What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Too Many Toys Jake. Today I got the Marauder out. We're going to be doing a little bit of work on it. We are going to be replacing the old halogen bulbs inside the headlights for some nice bright LEDs. So let's get right into it and not waste any time. So I figured before I start putting stuff in, I'd let you guys know what I got. So I ended up getting a set of Kutar LEDs, stock replacements. There is no ballast, no nothing. These will just plug and play right in. These themselves are 12,000 lumens, super bright, and 6500 K white. So the higher the K, the more white light you'll have, or bluish. The lower the K, the more yellowish you'll have. So these will be a nice bright white. So I've already put one in so I can make it a little bit easier for you guys, so I know what I'm doing. This is what they come. They actually have a nice steel body or aluminum, and actually two little bolts there just in case it actually goes out. So these are made very well. The reason I specifically went with these ones is because these are good for daytime running lights. So I'm in Canada and we have daytime running lights, and a lot of the LEDs on Amazon and such aren't good for daytime running lights, so these ones are, so you don't have to worry about that. What I'm going to do is I'll leave a link in the description below on where you can find these on Amazon if you want to pick them up. So let's jump right into it and start changing out these light bulbs. First thing we're going to do is pull the hood latch. These are the tools you're going to be needing. You won't need much. You're going to need a ratchet, a couple longer extensions, an 8mm socket, and then a little screwdriver just to help you with the clips and such, take them off. Be a lot easier than just using your fingers. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come here and you're going to see this plastic piece here. This actually covers your lights. There's 3 clips like this you got to take off. One, I've already taken off this one, and I've already taken off this one, so there's 3. Basically, for these ones, you guys might have different ones, but for these ones, all you got to do is take a little flathead, put it underneath there, pry it up like that, and then this should just pop right out. Boom. So you got to do that for those 3. Okay, so after you have 1, 2, 3 clips out, we're going to take this plastic piece off. It's very simple. Just lift the back up like this, pull up. Just make sure to watch your hood latch here. And what I like to do is we'll just put this here so we can use this as a tray for whatever we need to. Then we're going to locate where our lights are, where our headlight bulbs will be. So here's one here, and then here's another one here. This one I've already done, so I'm going to show you guys what to do on this one. So the first thing is there's a dust cap on these, so we're going to take that off. We just put our hands in there and twist. So make sure when you're twisting, twist it this way, no, this way, twist it this way. It's going to be nice and tight on there. Yours may not have these depending on what you guys are doing this on. This is basically going to be the same for the Grand Marquis and the Crown Vic and all that. So now we have access to our connector, and it looks like this one's already been played with. As you can see, there's different wires in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 3 bolts for the headlight so we can pull it back, and then I can get my hand in there. You can either take out the headlight or you can take the battery out and reach your hand in behind. Either or, it's up for you. It's up to you. To me, a little bit easier. 1, 2, 3 bolts, pull the headlight out. And lose them, because you're going to need to put all 3 of them back in, or else your alignment will be off. Just like that. Great. Don't do what I do. So now basically there's a little clip right here to push the headlight out. We're not going to be taking it out fully, just pushing it back enough so we can get our hand in here to take out the light bulb. If you want to take out the headlight completely, you're going to have to take the grill out. So we're going to push this tab down like this and just slide the headlight forward. So now we got lots of room. Stick our hand in here. We're going to take this connector off. Just like that. So now all we got to do is, you guys won't be able to see it, but there is a plastic clip that holds in the light bulb. So stick your hand in there and you'll feel it. Just give it a twist the same way that you took off your cap. It's just simple, there's no pressure to it. And then all you're gonna have to do is, once you do that, turn your light bulb. Turn your light bulb and pull. And that's it. There's your incandescent bulb. Super easy. Now, if you have smaller hands, you might be able to get them in there without taking off the bolts and pulling the headlight out a little bit. I got man hands, as you can see, so it's a no-go for me. This is the plastic piece that I was telling you about. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna turn it this way, and there's no pressure on it at all. It'll be nice and easy. So once you turn it, it'll loosen the pressure off of the bulb, and then you can just pull the bulb straight out like that. So now we're ready to put the new one in. What I learned first is, when you're putting these in, what you're gonna wanna do is actually take the plastic piece first and put it on. Now, when putting these particular ones in, see how it's stepped? The LEDs are stepped like this. You wanna make sure that the top one is more forward than the bottom one, because these are high beams and low beams. So you don't wanna put them in like this. The instructions say put them in like this. So now that we got them, the plastic piece on, all we're gonna have to do is push this in and then turn this plastic piece like this, and it should lock this into place. So basically, when you're putting it in, the actual light is put in straight. If it isn't, if it's cockeyed or if it's off center, that plastic piece won't want to catch. So that's on there like this. The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plug in our connector. Like I said, there's no ballast in these. These just plug right into your stock connectors. So plug it in. That's it. Now we're gonna push our headlight back in. This little clip on the bottom, push lightly, because it is going to make a little bit of a noise when you push it in, just like that. Now our dust cover won't go back on. It will not fit with these, but that's okay. It's not going to cause much harm being off. I mean, it's been on there forever, and as you can see, it's only got a little bit of dirt on it. So we're going to put these last 3 bolts in, tighten down the headlight, and then we're going to show you what the difference is. They are just plastic clips, and the last thing you want to do is break them off. Just make sure they're nice and snug. So that's done. We have our bulb out, our new bulb's in. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put our plastic piece back on it, put our clips in, and then we're going to test it. We got the headlight bulbs in, so now the only thing to do is try them out. I'm going to put a before and after picture in as well, so you can see at nighttime what they're like before and after. But we'll just try them right now and make sure everything works. All right, you guys, here we go. Holy moly. Holy moly, what a difference. You can already see the color in the daytime. So I'm going to post a picture right now of what they look like in the dark. So now you can see there's a big difference. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed and this helps you if you're changing out your own headlight bulbs in your Marauder, Grand Marquis, Crown Vic, or even anything else you have. This is generally an idea of how to change out light bulbs, so I hope this helps you out. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've seen anything I did wrong or want to know any more details, leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, what's keeping you guys? I really appreciate if you did. And for everybody that does or is subscribed, I really appreciate you guys. You're helping me grow the channel, and thank you so much. Till the next video, guys. Stay tuned for that one. See you guys later.